Hey guys, for this video I'm going to talk about Quo Mineral Sheer Tint, the FPS tinted moisturizer. I have it in porcelain. I bought it a few months ago and then I kept buying it after that because I used to use CoverGirl liquid foundation, which was really cakey and thick, and you could definitely tell I was wearing makeup. So this one, I started using after I stopped wearing any makeup. So when I decided to go back to it, I went for a tinted moisturizer instead because I knew that from everyone else and watching reviews that it was a lot lighter on your skin, a lot more sheer, less cakey, easier to use, good for the summer since it's moisturizer, and since I have really, really dry skin, it really helps because it moisturizes while you're wearing it. So it's about at Shoppers Drug Mart, the thing that it's on says $26, but the two times that I've bought it, it's been $16. So I don't know if I'm getting it on sale or if they changed the price or whatnot, but it's not that bad of a price if you get it for $16. $26 I can understand is a little expensive if you're on a budget, but I always somehow get it on sale, or if that's the actual price, I get it cheaper. So it's a really good buy, and I absolutely love it. It's such a good color. It's a really good consistency. It's really sheer and soft and feels really light. You can't really feel like you don't feel like you're wearing makeup. Sorry. And I'll just show you the consistency. It's just like a little liquid. There you go. It's a nice light color. I have really light skin, so it's an awesome color. It works really well. It blends really well. It covers up all my uneven skin and my any imperfections I may have, bumps, pimples, red marks, anything. Dark circles under my eyes. If you put on extra underneath your eyes, just really lightly with your finger or with a light brush, it works really well also. I use this MAC brush to put it on. It's a little dirty right now because I used it. I usually just put it on my hand or on my skin, dab it on my skin, and then just kind of brush it on or stipple it onto my face. This works really well. I used to just use my hands until I got the brushes. I also use it with my MAC sheer tint that I talked about before in the other video, which they work really well together. They play off of each other really well. They match well with the NC20, which is this one. So it doesn't look cakey. It's light. It stays on. They stay together very well. Some people use the Quo sheer tint by itself since it's just moisturizer, but I find that it looks kind of I mean, if you're into the summery glowy matte look, then you can use it by itself. But for me, I like to have the powder to soften it up because by itself it's a little shiny, a little thick looking. It doesn't look like, it's not uncomfortably thick. You can just tell that there's something on your face. So with the powder, it really levels it out. It softens it. They work well together. The colors work well together, and then the blush on top, my MAC blush on top, works really well also. So that's just this is my daily face regimen. It may seem like a lot for the tinted moisturizer, powder, blush, but since they're all really light, natural coloring, they work really well for day-to-day use. And at night, you can just throw on any eyeshadow, eyeliner, darker blush to play up the natural color of the tinted moisturizer and the pressed powder. So if you wanted this whole set, it is expensive, since this is about, probably, depending on where you shop, it can go from $16 to $26. It may be more expensive at Sephora or MAC if they do sell this. I know they have it at Shoppers Drug Mart and other beauty supply stores. This is about 15 or 20, and this is about 20 to 30. So altogether, it is pretty expensive, but it's a great daily regimen. My skin never breaks out because of these products, and if I do have a small breakout, then they all cover it really well together. I do really like this foundation, and even without the MAC powder or anything, I'd still use it. I used to use it with a CoverGirl, the pressed aqua pressed powder, hydrating powder or something like that in the green compact. But after I got the MAC product, I switched to that powder, and they both work really well. The MAC does work better. Sorry, that's my dog. The MAC powder does work better, but overall, this moisturizer is great. It's great quality. It is, considering it's in such a small little bottle, you actually do get a lot. It lasts me about a month or 2 months, just using about a dime size amount every day. It works really well, and once you get to the end, it does seem like it's empty, but if you just keep squeezing it, there is always about a week's worth left in here, even though it does seem empty. As long as you squeeze a lot out of it, you totally can get so much out of this tiny bottle, and I was very surprised. So overall, it's a great product. It's so worth the money. It's great quality. Feels great on your skin. Feels very natural. Looks very natural. So yeah, I definitely recommend this one. All right, thanks guys.